Okay, well, this is good to know.
We digress.
We digress. Thank you, Miss Joan Rivers, a.k.a. Bitsy. From one rock star item that debuted 24 hours ago and people can't get enough of, to another. This one debuting today, on earlier today, from Ryka, medium and wides, a wedge sneaker outsole, an upper that is water repellent, so made for yucky weather on the way. And then from Ryka, which you know is all about the unique shape of a woman's foot and keeping you comfy every day of the week. Medium and wides, here we go, because the price on your screen is not even 60 bucks. And we have weather fighting technology and a cute ankle boot style. So down here, I'm gonna start you with the red. It's actually called mineral red because it's kind of like a faded candy apple red. 700 remaining here. These side panels, by the way, are done in stretch elastic. So this whole boot without any zipper just stretches right on your foot. Then we have our, we call it Arctic Green, 450 to go around. Black, 250 to go around, whole and half sizes. This is our Vapor Gray, 300 remain. Brown, last call. And then I slipped on Folk Blue, 1,200 pairs remain there. I also just want to say, excuse me, that as Leilani joins us now from the brand Ryka, honey, I cannot get over how lightweight these are. Like, really, speaking of vapor, I mean, it's like,
yes,
there's nothing to them.
No, and that's why I love this so much. First of all, tell Jagger how much we loved seeing her little artwork that you shared.
Well,
I just think it's great. I wore Patrick when he was little, made a macaroni necklace, and he made me promise, please wear this on QVC.
Oh,
you know,
did?
when you go in. Yes. So I feel you, Jagger. We love what you create.
I promised her I would show this on TV. She was like, you mean on TV? I was like, yeah, I'll show it on TV.
Yes.
Then we'll watch the clip tomorrow. And so it's a little cup holder of sorts. And we're still trying to figure out what the L stands for. But again,
we want the follow-up. We want the follow-up for that.
Right, we'll get a follow-up. We'll do a follow-up. Tell me about this, though.
Yes, so this is like a go-to silhouette. Like, say you volunteered for, you know, some of the class parties at school, and the outfit that you're wearing, like, again, you got your NYDJ jeans, you got a Barefoot Dreams, you know, a cardigan on, and you're like, well, I need to be like light on my feet and able to move around. I want to wear a sneaker, but this little bootie is going to look so much better with what I'm wearing. I'm going to be comfortable. It's microfiber, so it will repel water. So if you're walking around, you know, you're at the sporting event, you know, cheering on the kids, you're okay. You know, you don't have to baby this. And that's really the big thing. I can put this on first thing in the day and, you know, run my errands, do what I need to do with the kids, do all the things, go shopping, go out, be on my feet all day long.
Do you mind if I give an update? Because these are new today.
Oh, please do. Please do.
And we're already so limited. It's been pretty incredible, frankly, the response that you guys have had to these. And they are under 60 bucks, which is extraordinary for an ankle boot, a water repellent technology, and a name brand like Ryka. And if you're loving Jackie's outfit, she's got on this vintage style utility jacket coming up from Kim Gravel that was also new a few hours ago. And it's just a look. So Jackie's in the black, again, wedge outsole, cute little ankle kind of shaft. And don't worry about the weather when you wear them. 150 remain in the black. They are going quickly. They're medium and wides, whole and half sizes. And then we move on to the brown. The brown is even more last call than it was moments ago when I said it's last call. Now is when you have to get into your shopping cart and check out. I also would call out, I'm not familiar with how Ryka does business outside of QVC because at this point, I pretty much just shop at the Q. I mean, kind of, sort of. And so maybe wides are like a normal occurrence in regular retail and department stores, but that's not what I think. So to get wides, and then as we keep going, This is a
All
color
the
that we call
colors.
Arctic green.
Yeah.
Again, who
Love
does
that.
an Arctic green ankle boot with sneaker technology? That's cray cray. Mineral red, I do love her. I really think popping your footwear is just a fun. Brown just sold out. Vapor gray. Okay,
Love that one.
so 250 remain in the vapor gray. And then up top, I've slipped on the folk blue, which
Yeah.
on your screen, if it's giving purple or iris, that's just because that's how TVs are reading the color.
Yes.
It is just like a faded denim blue. We only have
Yes.
2,000 to go around here.
Perfect with the jeans. Yes.
Perfect.
The insole's removable. It's the same insole that we put in our, fitness jumping up and down sneakers. So again, it's a deep heel cup, anatomically designed on a woman's foot. Again, that's the Ryka difference, is we are the first and only women's exclusive athletic shoe brand using the mold of a woman's foot. Deep heel cup to stabilize our heel, give us extra cushioning. Arch support as well. It's firm, but it also has cushioning on top. So it's that really nice combination. And again, you slip this on because of those goring panels, which I love because we've done a similar boot like this where it was just a solid panel. I like the crisscross on this. I just think visually that's a really great update. And the other thing too is this wedge, it's about 2 inches at the back of the heel, but it's an inch underneath the ball of the foot. So you're only really dealing with an inch that you feel as a difference. So the pitch is not anything you have to acclimate to, but you do stand a little taller. And like I said, it's so easy to wear with your everyday looks, especially if you know your feet, if you know you feel most comfortable in a sneaker bottom, put this on and then it can blend in with what you're wearing.
Well, and that's the thing, like, because we all have become so accustomed to having a wardrobe of sneakers, because sneakers are obviously a fashion shoe, not just a function story anymore. And so we all have different styles. But the one thing that I think is so fresh is to do an ankle boot style, because when we get into fall, and then we get into even deeper winter, and we get into cooler temperatures, like just wearing a low top sneaker in some cases doesn't feel fashionably relevant. But to execute an ankle boot style, but keep them entirely lightweight and then techno coat them so that they are all water repellent, and yet they feel when you're walking like a comfort sneaker story. I mean, that actually that's a great segue into who Ryka is in case anybody needs just a refresher. So do you mind?
No, so since 1987 at Ryka, we've been the first and only women's exclusive athletic shoe brand. The first fitness shoe company to use the mold of a woman's foot, not a man's foot. So women's feet are different than men's. We're narrower in the heel. We need more width and wiggle room for our toes in the toe box. Also, how we strike the ground is different. We strike the ground more on the outside of that heel. So the way the cushioning is designed, everything about this is meant for women walking, women in motion, the way our body weight even like moves around in that shoe, the deep heel cup, where the arch support is located, all of those things. And then because we're women, we want to, it's not suede, but to the hand, to the touch, it feels like suede, but it's a microfiber. So it's water repellent. And again, we're women, we've got a lot of stuff to do. We don't want to be worrying about like, oh, do I need to change shoes in the middle of the day because, maybe, something happened. It's like, no, just put these on. I don't even have to lace them up, zipper them up, buckle them up or anything.
Brown is gone. Last call black. We have medium and wides.
Yes, get those.
Also, granted, I'm wearing them just with an ankle jean, which I think is a really cute look. Yeah. But these would be darling with like tights. These would be so great if you're just wearing like a legging and a cute oversized tunic and maybe like a puffer vest. Here again are your colors, because you need to get them into your cart and check out of your cart, because they debuted new today and we are limited almost entirely across the board. Brown is gone. Down here, mineral red. 550 pairs remaining across medium and wides. This is our Arctic green. Fewer than 300 to go around. Black, last call. Vapor gray, 150, which, pausing here on this color for a moment, the fact that these are a lighter color and that these are water repellent is almost frankly salvation for your shoes. And then my favorite color is the folk blue. the most popular, 600 remaining. Cannot believe the price. I didn't ask you this, girl, but I think, you know, better late than never. Sizing wise, are these just a true to size?
True to size, your sneaker size, you know, and especially get the width that you need. And you are good to go. Again, there's even plenty of room if you're wearing a thicker sock as the weather changes, as the you know, seasons change.
Okay, girl, it's been a really fun day and definitely last 2 hours of the night. I hope to see you again soon.
I will see you soon. Remind me, I have to tell you a Christian Slater story when I see you next time in person.
Oh, yes, okay, I'll remind you, but
Okay.
I just
he has a
love
local connection.
A local